I'm continuing again with Final Fantasy XIV. And there is again, I checked and I seem to have 3 days left. So there was this 96 3-hour login campaign going on. So there is still 3 more days. Let's check what is the next. Your name, foreigner. Silverian 10, you are to dive in the Asim cart below the Dawn Throne and catch a sword grass from the lake bed. It's an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior now. Some say that dominion of the Dawn Father and Dusk Mother doesn't extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Oronil were not above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Okay, so this was continuation quest for the laborers of Magmai. Actually, I check, is it Magmai? Let's check. Aha, the last one. Okay, it's E, Magmai. Okay, now we need to find next member. Yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below. I think we need to dive. Aha, I guess this is probably one of those. We need to do some kind of special emote. Okay, we've got it. Vista Record. Moai Statue. Okay, nice thing. We got another sightseeing. G062 Vista Record. Moai Statue. Or is it again Moai? It's always so small. Okay, it's actually Moai Statue. Okay, let's check what we have. Similar statues are said to be found scattered across the world, but it's not known who made them nor to what end. The absence of homeland, the position of the years have led some to believe that they were fashioned by heroes in their own likeness, but there is as yet no conclusive evidence. Okay, so found more of those Vista Records. Sightseeing logs. I just check. Was there really statues? Is it over here? Okay, it must be these statues. So this was Moai. Okay, this was the Vista sightseeing view. It reminds me something from Easter Islands. They were two very nicely hidden. Again, one very nicely hidden. Now there is only one. It is nice how you always learn ways to go to the new locations. He returns and with sword grants in hand. so named for its long narrow shape. This plant thrives in the depths of Atsam-Khat. That you would immerse yourself in depths is a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Nadam, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Karl has scattered the soil. It matters not, we shall be swift as stallions and fierce as paras. The step will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted, we will return to the most radiant, and you may beg boon. Dancing. I'll just check here. There you are, turtles have yet to return. Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? I know not yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse, alas it was difficult to learn much with all the Buddhas swarming around me. He dove deep in the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see that as well. Most radiant brother Magmai, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intend to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Asim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. When you ask, far exceeds what you have earned. Then, if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Temulon Cotton taught me but a fraction, you see. How this word born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creation to fight in their stead. How Atsim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the aura. Yet though these children worried for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came love one another, and so the gods bequeathed this word to their children, and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of dawn, Father, we called the Rhine, and those born of the dusk mother were called the Xela. So it was, and ever after. But I say to you, brother Magmai, how can this be? How can Orandir be children of Asim if they are exile born of Nam. You amaze me, Doman, how you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. Okay, we managed to do this. Okay, let's talk with Hian. For love of the moon. So I mark this just down. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, there is again something else. And I guess again lot of gear for fighters. And okay, last one. But this is again kind of close combat critical hit. So these are more like items for fighters, not for healers. I know what you're thinking, and yes, I could probably have convinced him to let us go had I handled that differently, but then we would have learned not for our troubles. If there is one thing I know, it is men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things which may prove useful in Nada. When I was carrying out my task, I met an elder storyteller named Buddhatal. Mayhap he can be our teacher. Music, local music. Okay, night is falling little by little. The sky is almost red, light red. And I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What trouble, what ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lamps, so few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time, mayhap they will not, mayhap you can help. If you must, then we must. Let us be about it, Silverian. Okay, we need to probably, okay, lost lamps. Oh, water placed near the wall. It feels like that they are inside the building. Okay, one was next to fall. Let's just check what our lamp looks like. Okay, here is our lost lamp. Cute. Could we say kawaii? I check behind this hut. Of course, it might be possible that they are here between walls. Aha, one was hiding here. How can we? This is so typical that in the searching quest they really place them various hidden locations. Haha. These are not lost. Where are you, little ones? Your mother is for waiting. It's time to come home. Okay, so these are already found. We still need to find fun. Let's just check. There is always possibility. Here was last one. Greetings, I trust all our little explorers are safely accounted for. That they are, my thanks to you, Doman. Now you had questions for me. I would know more of the origin of their creation and of Father Ajin. As you wish, come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the aura and how they came to be? In the days before men, Ajin and Nama waged a bitter war. Thrain when born of Dawnfather. Maybe I take this because I remember previously something like this. Yes, a common tale and one believed by many tribes. But what it doesn't mention is this: Ajin and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creation. That much is true, but when they saw how Xela and Rand rose above their hatred and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun and she was the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, as with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts they return to the heavens, he to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. As time passed, Ajin, yearning for his beloved, grew deeper still. Was there truly not that could be done? He wondered. At last he knew. If the father cannot be with mother, then he shall go among her children, now and ever after. So it was. Ajin took fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in a scale of midnight, he descended and sought out Xela. Yea, he was the first Oronir. We are of this flesh and his blood. We are the children of Asim, and it's our duty to watch over and keep the Xela safe. I confess I didn't expect the tale of your people's beginning to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, is it your duty to defend the Xela? How can you go to war with them in Nandam? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplined his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Xela are not won't kneel, they must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see, such is weight of the step. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart, ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. It's not yet over. When the Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Asim, she knew him at once and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew as a counterpart to the Oronir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Asim is a daughter of Nama, for whom he must search even now. Mayhap I'm be overly optimistic, but I sense that these Oranir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Xela. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits seeking to defeat common foe. But mayhap this is discussion for after we win the Danam. Come, let us return to Magmai. Aha, it's already night. Story was so long that night has fallen. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter, you have each completed your task and proven yourself deserving of mercy. However, it's freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. Okay, I take this material. And just short break. Okay, back. Let's see. Sworn enemies of the sun. Okay, let's mark this down. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, there is hands item. Okay, there is one even for healer. But of course item level is much lower. Okay, let's accept. A pity you will not pledge yourself to the sun. You might have proved useful in the coming Dadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the Moai. Their course is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Dothari. Step back. For this task 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee or be captured or killed by Dohan, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. We better not fail then. Question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. We cannot decide. All of you have conquered Bardan's metal and proven yourself warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore you should have no objections. Okay. Hands. The first choice of hosties shall be mine, though it is hardly choice given the circumstances. The red woman will remain. Doubtless you are not the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and the men are of no use to me. You may have your pick of the men. Yes. What will you say? I don't take this. This sounds so lame. Okay, let's take this. What are you looking at? The firefolk, yes, this doorman is my choice. I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted, mayhap both. I had hoped to see this undying for myself, but it seems it wasn't meant to be. I know you will be fine, but permit me to wish you luck all the same. He will return soon, my lord, but if the kami are unkind and we fall in our mission, what you must survive for Doma. Lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge and all will be free to rejoin the Moai no go. Okay, our hostages are taken, so it will be Kosetsu. Have no fear, my friend, we shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. So there will seem to be some kind of undead, perhaps. There is actually these blue special quests are always, I check, are there more than one? Okay, there is one blue quest. They are usually Aether current. I check if this is Aether current mission. Yes, it is. Okay, we found one of. We will need these to get our flying ability. 40 years and counting. So, okay, maybe I take this first. Esuken hums quietly for himself as he works. Ah, man of step, how unusual. Were it that had the time, I would take you around and acquaint you with our small settlement. Alas, the Oronir only culinarian tongues is a rare commodity. I must keep all 50 of our warriors fed. Thankfully, now that the meat has been cut and the inro soaked, all that is left for me to do is I'm out of sheep's milk. This is a disaster. If I leave to milk sheep now, I will fall behind on cooking, and the starved masses are sure to lunch me upon their return. I'm glad to have you ask this of you, especially since we are virtual strangers, but might you fetch some milk? About 3 pairs should suffice. On the other side of our encampment is Sorkan. You would need to receive her permission first to approach the sheep. Okay, this is main quest. I check where is it. We probably need to go here. Okay, Sorokan. Esuken sent you that he would ask an outsider of all people to do his work for him. The man has not side of common sense. Any road, the sheep are just over there. Feel free to take as much milk as you need. So now we need the milk. Never know what tasks are given to you. Ah, you showed up in the nick of time. You had brought the sheep's milk, right? The milk in this so fresh is still slightly warm. Bless you, my friend. From our foods to our tea, we use this milk for nearly everything. That is why I must maintain constant watch over my supplies. It's however something that has become increasingly difficult to do of late. The number of hungry mouths I must feel grows by the day, but I remain our culinarian, only culinarian. Aha, there comes. is Esokim battering you. You need not pay him any heed. He is inconsequential to our tribe. Haha, the man is nearly 40, yet the only thing he can probably wield is a lady. Ladle. Okay, cooking. Ladle. Kutsuku is right, I'm feeble, the weakest among our brothers. It should come as no surprise, then that here, in a tribe where you are standing, hints solely upon how strong you are, I'm afforded little respect. When everyone else is out hunting, I'm left here to cook whatever they brought back from their last excursion. While most Oronil will claim that all brothers under our most brilliant brother Magmai are equal, nothing could be further from the truth. I wish to be strong enough to prove them that I'm not worthless. Say, might you agree to help me with my cooking on occasion? I would afford me the time to train and earn my place among the other warriors. So it might be that there is continuation to this. You certainly know how to brighten man's day. Thank you, master. Silverian, it's good to finally be able to put a name to your face. Okay, we get Aether current. I just check. It should. Okay, not here. Aether currents. And actually now I can see I have 2 yellows. So those quest type of Aether current given as a quest are yellow, and green ones are something what you find when you explore the map. And actually I can realize there is still 3 missing. So it might be that there are 3 Aether current quests left on this area. Maybe I still help Esuken, because this started like I know that these are normal kind of quest, but it Esuken seems to need help to prove himself. Changing rainbows. Esuken gives you the bleeding look, you know, altogether too well. Silverian, I'm glad you are here. My brothers have invited our allies, the Buduka, to dine with us, and I have received orders to make enough food for large banquet. The warriors of the tribe largely favor mammoth meat. I however don't have any inventory, and my position here bars me for requesting my brothers to bring back some from their hunts. I suppose you see where I'm going with this. To the northeast of here are mammoths. Please can you kill 2 and deliver them to me? I shall take advantage of the little free time this affords me and go train by the bridge of Hyrule warriors. Once you are done, come to find me. Happy hunting, my friend. So we give our friend time to train while we find supplies for the cooking. And okay, this goes that we need to ask Gatekeep. Maybe I take my companion. If he can train. Okay, here is the first one. Okay. Now we have our chocobo attacking. Maybe I give my chocobo more time to train. But okay, that was it. Time to return. Now we need to find Esken. Oh. Looks like he is hiding somewhere. Maybe I'll check the center location. Check map. Could be also far away. Aha, outside. I somehow thought that he would be here, but it seems that he was actually very near the location where our quest was. Seems that a lot of flies. Please, 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 someone save me. I take this as a train. Chocobo gets more time to train. Please, thank please, you in the midst of my training I was warned by Valky. I was born with a frail constitution. Even the slightest extension can often leave me breathless. This has prevented me from attaining a position alongside my warrior brothers. To make matters worse, I have begun to grow old Regardless of how hard I train, I will never come close to competing with hot-blooded youths of our tribe. Even so, on my order as Orodin, I cannot concede to defeat. Today may not have been as fruitful as I hoped, but tomorrow is another day. Let us return to the Dawn Throne for now. My apologies for having to ask this of you, but might you bring the mammoth carcass with you? Thank you for locking the carcasses all the way back for me. Please let me help you unload them. A nearly corpse large enough to feed 50 individuals that is to be cut up and made into steaks. There is no meat that would love more than this. When I serve them their mammoth steaks, they are sure to be delighting. While knowing only the best will be made available for our quest puts my mind at ease, it does nothing to dispel my feelings of shame. On the way back, I had some time to think and have realized that my earlier enthusiasm was misplaced. If a mere sword of fighting is enough to bring me to my knees, there is no hope for me. Mayhap instead of chasing after golden dream for the benefit of everyone, I should continue to focus on one thing I'm actually good at: cooking. Just a small break. Back. Let's see what else. The tournament. Esken has finished all his tasks for today. Silverian, how kind of you to come by and check in on me. I have, however, already finished everything that needs to be done for today. Mr. Esken, did you hear the news? There is to be a tournament among the brothers to determine who will be participating in the upcoming Dadan. A tournament among brothers. No doubt I will finish last again and humiliate myself in front of everyone, but as much I would like to slither my way out of this upon my honor, as ordinary man I cannot. I must give it all, or risk be forsaken by Father Achim. I shall leave now to go and train at the step. Are you Mr. Esken's friend? Do you think you could do me a small favor? Okay, we got the quest from James. These tournaments are used to determine an ordinary skills in combat. Every time we have one, Mr. Esken always places last, and because of this, he is often miserable in the days leading up to the match. I wrote him a letter to clear him up. Without him, strays like me would starve. I wanted to return the kindness he has shown me throughout the years. Do you think you could deliver it to him for me? I'm far too embarrassed to do it myself. Okay, so we need to deliver letter. You should be able to find him quite easily. He never wanders too far from the Dawn Throne to train. And I think we probably again need to go outside. Let's just check. Okay, we need to go outside. Okay, Chocobo, fighting Chocobo companion. Same location as previous one. No flies this time. Sylvia Rampants, what's bring you pants here? An envelope containing missive addressed to Esken from Jane. You come bearing a letter from little Jane, you say. Well, let us have a look then. Dear Mr. Esken, I will link this letter to thank you. Your delicious food was one of the few things that helped me to overcome the pain of losing my parents. While you may not be strongest of the bravest, you are the kindest. I really hope you do well in the upcoming tournament. Please know that I will be cheering on the whole way. Postscript. The stew you made last night was scrumptious. I hope you will make it again sometime. What a touching letter, James. He's good boy. I shall be making him that stew as soon as I'm removed from the competition. Haha, his word had put me in such a fine mood that even thoughts of finishing last cannot get me down. I must go thank you, the young boy. Come, let us return to the camp. Cookie. I think I will keep James' letter. It's perhaps one of the nicest things anyone has ever done to me, for me. Thank you for delivering my letter, Mr. Esken looks far less glum now, wouldn't you agree? Oh look, there is my brother, Kusko, oh Kusko. Jamie, what are you doing here? You need to be training. In a few years, you too will be required to join the tournaments. Remember the reason this fool has yet to be accepted as warrior is because he wasted all his time cooking. Unless you wish end up a failure like him, I suggest you pick up a spear and begin working on your aim. All the hard work. Sadly, he's right, James. Associating with me will not do you any good. If you wish to become strong, you best follow your brother's advice. This song is always so familiar. Everything when there happens something like this. No, I don't care to be strong. Your friendship is far more important to me, but that is beside the point. How can you stand there and smile when people insult you just because you are weak? Doesn't mean you should let them treat you like dirt, og. Kusko remarks seem to have upset Jane more than they have me. I'm so accustomed to being mocked that I have grown a rather thick skin. I should have realized sooner that such comments could also hurt the people close to me. While I shall never come to be respected among our brothers for my strength, perhaps I can at least learn to stand up for myself. In the meantime, I must find way to undo the pain I have caused Jane. I suspect the only way to accomplish that, however, would be not to place last in the upcoming tournament. Let's see what the strong is among us. Sounds very promising. Esken wants to smooth things over with Jane. I ideally wish to set things right with Jane, but between training and preparing for the after-tournament banquet, I haven't a moment to spare. I was hoping, however, that you might. Do you think you could deliver this to the boy for me? What you are holding is Poomsotk, one of his favorite treats. It's sweet, soft and savory. I know, it's not ideal way to apologize, but worry not. Once I finish all my tasks, I intend to go and say sorry to him in person. Aha, here, behind the hut. Hello, Mr. What's bring you here? A traditional Achim step sweet that is slightly roughly. Puchok, it was incredibly kind of Mr. Esken to make this for me, but I am not in the mood for sweets right now. You see, Kusuke has fallen ill. He is running a fever, has grown so weak he can barely walk. If he doesn't recover soon, he will not stand a chance in the upcoming competition. My brother needs me, so I must return now. Please tell me, Mr. Esken, thank you for the sweets, and that I'm not angry him anymore. Okay, so Kusuke is ill. Silverian, how is Jane doing? Is he feeling better? What, Kusuke is ill, but he is to be my first opponent in the upcoming tournament. Wait a minute, this is perfect. If he's too feeble to freely move about, that means even I'm the weakest Oronin might have a chance to defeating him. Mayhap this is the fact of Father Achim himself, a reward for the years of ridicule from Kusuke that I forced to endure. If that is the case, it would be wrong of me not to take advantage of this opportunity, right? I wonder what I wonder if I go to middle. I'm actually not. I think would be sad to hear that. I go in the middle. I doubt Father Achim played any part of this. You are right, it's shame of me to even have thought that our father would never condone such selfish actions. I'm sorry you had to see that. I don't know what got me into me. For everyone's sake, it would probably be best if I block out all the thoughts of the tournament from my mind and instead focus on helping the one person who has stood beside me this entire time, Jane. An idea came to me. Perhaps I can make Kosuke something to combat this fever and speed along his recovery. That is certain to put smile on the young boy's face. In fact, I have perfect food in mind. A soup of Yangtze origin made with medicinal herbs and circling of big fan meat. I would, however, first need to procure all the necessary ingredients. Silverian, I swear upon our father's name that this shall be the last request I make of you. Please, could you hunt down the bee fang and bring a slab of its breast meat back to me? Thank you. These winged creatures have fondest for sheep bones. Here, take this. If you lay out on one of the boulders to the east, it will not be long enough until one of them swoops down from the skies, and when it does, you simply bounce upon it. While you take care of the meal, I shall go and get the herbs. Let us meet back here when we are finished. So it seems that we need to use bones. I check if I know that village. Okay, reunion, I have been there. So how did the hunt go, my friend? The stringy breast meat of the circling bee found. Aha, this is exactly what I needed. Now that I have everything, I might finally begin making the stew. Why is Mr. Esken still cooking? We just ate dinner. He's making something for my brother, you say, but Kusuke is his first opponent in the tournament. If he recovers time for the match, Mr. Esken will surely lose again. That means he will remain a culinarian forever, and everyone will continue to make fun of him. Ah, do you smell that? The circling bifang stew is ready. It has been prepared with 8 strong medicinal herbs. While rather pungent, it should be extremely effective. James, you must deliver this to your brother and make him eat before it goes cold. Thank you, Mr. Esken. I shall do that straight away, and will also be sure to tell him that you made it. And so he goes, taking my dreams of victory with him. Kusuko is one of our strongest warriors. He always lands a spot in the top. One swift strike is all it will take for him to knock me out of the running. And before you ask, I'm not laughing to mask my pain. The idea of me being eliminated from the tournament in a matter of seconds simply strikes me as funny. Truth be told, I have not felt this good in a long time. I am glad I helped Kusuko. Not only am I proud of myself doing the right thing, but this little incident has also allowed me to rediscover my passion for cooking. But I shall never be warrior, and people will continue to occasionally poke fun at me and find satisfied with the hand fate has dealt me. There is no greater joy than cooking for me. In addition to that, I have been blessed with 2 truly wonderful friends. You and James have brought me much happiness, and it's only because of you that I was able to embrace my shortcomings and realize my strengths. Here I have made this little something for you. Though it's nothing fancy, I'm sure you will enjoy it. It has, after all, been tasted on and approved by the entire tribe. What we will get. Now I'm sure that you are eager to set out upon your next great adventure, so I will not keep you any longer. Farewell, Silverian. And remember to come and visit your old friends Esken from time to time. Ah, we got something. Chairhammer, Musaka, Catherine. Aha, this is actually good for a profession job. If your class is caterer or catering something, this is good for. Perception, catering, Near Eastern casserole made from spiced chairhammer. Experience bonus duration. have we completed something? I'll just check. What else? Okay, time to go with the main one. The plane. Plan with they hope we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck to the south which should provide vantage point from which to survey the hard car from afar. Let us go and do just that. Just a little short break. I think I located another I feel that this must be probably also Aether current quest. Another direction. Or like this direction. Let's check, is there any Aether current near? Okay, far away. But this feels very much like Aether current. Yes, this is Aether current. Sheep Snatcher. Suke Gay has been abandoned by his favorite sheep. Don't suppose you have time to chase after a sheep, do you? My most cowardly one just ran off after hearing nearby beast roar. So, she's so timid. She's likely to run away if you try to approach her normally. Take this blowgun and these darts that I have laced with seductive. One hit and she'll be out in an instant. She ran off somewhere to the west. Best of luck. Shoot the lost lamb. At the same time, I just check, do we come any nearer 1200? $1,100. Yes, hit. One down. Then we can capture. Very, very dark. Oh, it's very far away. We found new location. Maybe I just check. Okay, somewhere near there is also Aether current. Moai Statue is actually here. Actually now I realize this is main quest. Okay, actually now I realize that I was going for the main quest and it was enough to deliver. We didn't need to anymore find lamps, lost lamps. $606. We are approaching Vista Record. we are somewhere near. Okay, here I can see it. Okay, let's see. Aha, now we have all greenness. So there are only Aether current quests left. And we actually need to deliver lost lamp. Ah, it's here. We need to go here. So it's almost like northeast. That looks very, very special. Oh, I need to go more north. Actually, this way. Let's check again. Aha, okay, not this. Okay, finally we found. Did you manage to catch my sheep? It looks so innocent while it sleeps. Oh, thank you. You had me worried. Secured it dearly. The job means everything to me. It truly does. I was just lonely often with nowhere to call my own when the mole took me in. I said I would look after our sheep in an attempt to show my gratitude. My heart nearly stopped when this little one ran away. Sheep are the cornerstone of our tribe. That's the tribe's way of life. I fear I will never be able to truly express my thanks to you, but no, I am grateful. I just check Aether currents. Okay, so we only have 2 yellows left. I check, is it easy to find? Other ones. So it seems that those 2 other ones are probably revealed when you do more main quests. I just summon my companion. And I think it's time to go and find Kosetsu. and I think this is actually good stopping point. I think probably main thing in this part was that we actually got all those greens and there is only 2 yellow left. So when those 2 yellow Aether current quests are completed, you will get flying ability for Asim step. And of course we were able also to get main quest to go a little bit more forward. I want to thank you everyone for stopping by and thank you for watching. I again tomorrow continue.